Well, I ended up with a female with absolutely terrible stats. So I'm going to mate the two with terrible stats and see what we get. Because that way we're not losing anything. So we have a male and a female with terrible stats. And it sucks though, because that first one, terrible stats, looks so cool. It's this crazy bright red, like it's on fire. Yeah, pretty awesome. The hot fire. In an hour and 22 minutes, the dragons are ready to mate. And more dragons will be born. Yeah, tell you what is I'm seeing being an issue with all these fucking dragons is the amount of meat they eat. Oh my god. Like, dude, we need a big grinder that we just like somehow like at the bottom of a cliff and we just herd like we need a herd of dinosaurs that we just throw off the cliff into the fucking meat grinder. You know what I mean? To feed these fucks? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. I think I may have found a solution to my meat problem. Dude, every time I get off my dragon, it takes off, but I'm still standing on top of it. And then I'm just like loosely on top of a flying dragon, so I have to mount it again. What the fuck? Oh. The fuck was that? What? You there?
Oh, yeah, I laughed at a TikTok. people pronouncing words like apricot and orange, but they're all from different states and they're all pronouncing it differently and like judging each other on
Oh yeah,
how
yeah.
they're pronouncing it
Yeah,
differently.
I watched a YouTube of two British couples listening to that.
Mm,
Because so basically they were just trying to get an idea of different American accents.
right. I like the
Ironically, some
one.
of the accents sounded a lot like theirs, like the East Coast accents.
Yeah, yeah. I've made similar observations. Oh, my favorites though are the the ones where, like, okay, say two people, they wear noise canceling earphones so they can't hear each other,
Mm-hmm.
and like one has like a stupid sentence like "I walked my dog yesterday,"
Mm-hmm.
and the other one has to like read their lips and figure out what they say and parrot it back, right?
Right.
And say it back. And but and the first person that said the sentence has to confirm whether or not the person that's repeating the sentence back to them said it right, but they also can't hear them, so they're trying to to do that based on what they're lip reading back, and it's really fucking hilarious because the dude will be like saying the wrong word
Mm-hmm.
back to the person that said the first word, and because it looks right to the lips, he's saying yeah, yeah, but the other guy is saying like it doesn't make sense. How can you cornbread yesterday? Or whatever, and the other guy's just like, yeah, I walked the dog yesterday.
Yeah.
Those are always worth a good laugh.
Basically, it took our three T-Rexes and just set them loose where there's a bunch of stuff to kill on aggressive mode. Where they attack everything. Harvest the meat, T-Rexes! Harvest the meat! Oh, jeez. Man. Not fucking around. Um,
Oh, haha.
I reconnect.
welcome back.
Oh, didn't disconnect. I just moved my phone back to.
Oh, gotcha. Oh.
All right, bitches, it's time to do this the fucking easy way. Damn. All right.
Damn,
Select
son,
blank.
damn. I pity the fool.
I want
but
top
damn.
100 blank down.
Just farming the meats. Farming the meats. My monkey. Monty, what are you doing over here? Come on, man.
Mm.
Brandy demands homage. Ooh, give me some boots.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh. I pooped. Turns out you do that in real life too, man.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? How real life can
Yeah, I
just
thought it was just something fucked
imitate
up that
Ark.
I did that, like I
An
was
Ark?
just too afraid to ask my doctor if it was,
Yeah, I thought something was
okay or
wrong
not.
with me because the stuff keeps coming out of my butt.
Yeah, you ever had one of those issues where you're like, I don't know if this is normal or if it's just all right, but
So I'm
okay with it, so I'm just gonna live with it.
So I just keep hiding it in the bathroom and flushing it because I'm scared and don't know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, the cops are here. Flush the poop.
Get rid of the brown contraband, whatever it is. I'm not getting arrested. Go back to jail.
They'll get me for a biological weapon. Oh god.
No, it was like that when I got my hernia.
Oh,
So, like,
that's
okay.
supposed to be terrible. My dad had that.
Oh yeah, but all right. So I got
Luckily,
it at
it
I
went
don't
away
know.
like just before they operated to fix it.
Oh, I had to go through the operation.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well, okay.
Wow.
So here's what happened. So like I was like 10 or so when I first like got it, right?
Damn. Yeah.
And I looked down one day and there was an extra, lump in my scrotum and it was kind of weird and squishy and I can kind of play with it and push it back up into my, belly, right?
Uh-huh.
But if I like hunkered down, like if I made that, poop grunt motion, then it would push back in.
Everyone
Right?
poops. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But also, like, I was 10. This was right around the time where everybody was talking to me about how my body was going to start going through changes and, like things are going to start getting different. Things are going to start getting hard. Like, I never really had like the talk. I got like 40 little micro talks and I was just kind of left to figure it out.
Right.
So I was like, I didn't know that wasn't normal. I just thought it was part of what my body was supposed to be going through around that time, you know?
Boy, that sounds confusing.
So I held onto this thing for 2-3 years, and then I was in junior high fucking sex ed part of health class when we talked about, like different, not just STDs, but like different things that could affect the human reproductive system and your genitalia, and like, things that are not part of the norm. And we came across hernia, and a particular kind of hernia that was inguinal hernia that, hey, that sounds an awful lot like the thing that I've had for forever. I wonder. So I start like looking into it, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, that's it. So I just walked into the living room, was like, Mom, I need to take me to the doctor. And she was like, well, why? And I was like, just make an appointment for me, please. And she did. And like a week later, I went to the doctor, and he was like, well, why are you here? The appointment doesn't really say why. And I was like, well, because I didn't really want to tell my mom, but I have an inguinal hernia and I need to get it addressed. And he was like, wow, that's a pretty specific diagnosis. And I was like, well, I've had it for a few years and I never knew what the words for it were, but now I know what the words for it are. And he was like, okay, well, let's see if that's what you got. And so I pulled down my pants, and he was like, yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. How long have you had it? And I was like, about 4 years. And he was like, well, it's not going to go away by itself if you've had it for that long. Looks like we'll get you scheduled for surgery. And 2 weeks later, I was in surgery.
I'm guessing you had to tell your mom what the surgery was for?
I'm sure he disclosed as much as he needed to, but I didn't have to. I didn't ever have a conversation with my mom about my dick. So,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. But yeah, no, for like 4 years, I sat on this bad boy thinking, maybe it's normal.
Yeah,
part of life.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go smoke with Joy. She showed up for a lunch break. I'll be right
Okay.
back. Oh, excuse me.
You pooped. You pooped too. Oh God.
Oh man.
Wow. My ex-wife killed a Dimorphodon. Whatever that was. I'm sorry, your ex-wife killed a Dimorphodon. Damn. Deep water. Yeah. Okay, did you tell them you already have an account? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's get the meeting put out. Thank you, Mom. Oh, that's hey, that's cool. Hey Grim, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Welcome to stream. How you doing? There we go. I'm breeding dragons. Just building up my dragon army. Dylan, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth with work stuff and this, but yeah, just trying to breed as many dragons as possible. Well, and as good ones, as good as possible as well. Of course. Oh god. This one actually is the coolest looking one, and it's got the worst stats ever. Check this out. It's other than oxygen and food, it has base stats of 2, 5, and 4. 2 stamina, 5 weight, 4 melee. It's terrible, and it sucks because it looks so cool. But the good news, the only good news, is I also ended up with an absolutely terrible female that I can mate those two together and lose nothing, and just hope I end up with something decent out of it that looks cool. Let's see, it's Red's mate here. See, 2, 7, 28, 35 weight is the only decent stat, and then 4 melee, so it's absolutely terrible. This one's decent. This is a decent all-around one. But yeah, I'm gonna mate the two together that are absolutely dog shit, and just hope to get something good out of it.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, buddy.
Oh.
What are you laughing at, Willis?
Just a TikTok I was watching as I was coming in from the garage. Guy's holding up a coffee cup, and all you see is the coffee cup, and he's like, "Man, this fucking coffee is strong. Don't you think so, buddy?" And he turns the camera to his friend, and his friend's like passed out on the couch, but they glued like googly eyes to his eyelids, so he looks like he's white as shit.
That's funny. A dragon egg.
Das Dragon Eggen.
The dragon egg and Hagenhazen.
Yeah.
Hagenhazen, dragon egg and Hazen. Alright, let's see here. Turn on. So it turns out 1 AC and 1 furnace in a 1x2 room is the perfect temperature for a dragon egg. Incubating 30 minutes.
Cool. Got it down to a science.
Yeah, we
Nice.
we really do. Yeah, it's awesome. And like I can fill this entire room with eggs. And I will.
Hell yeah.
And I will. Level 78 egg. All about the stats, man. Just come out with decent stats. We can level you up.
All right, schedule interval. That's the one I want. Our interval day is 2, I guess. Fuck. Values. Select from
And check on the T-Rexes and other stuff. Stegosaurus. That's Yeti. Okay. Woo. Woo. How you doing, Monty? Monty the monkey. I have a monkey named Monty. Not completely sure how useful he is, but he keeps my neck warm. That's all I know.
Buggy, seatbelt mode.
Is it Monty the monkey? Whoa, what happened to my pipes? My pipes broke. I had water coming in here. Yeah, no water. Okay. Okay, one of these. One of these. Do it. Hmm. Oh, I know what I need. I need there we go. These. Wait, not that one. This one. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Now we have water. Yummy. Yummy, yummy water. Running around with chitin armor and a metal shield that when I hold it up, I can see through it. It completely covers me. Well, except the part I can see through. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Yeah, I really need to get these dragons out of here. But whatever. See. Pull 100 of those. Oh wow. More than I thought. Our beehive here. This is our nanny watching the dragons, supposedly. Go. Oh, she runs off honey. Kind of a weird person. Never see her move. You stare at her, it's like she's looking into your soul. Look at her eyes, they're all fucked up. Oh god. Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. Come on, Monty. We don't need this shit. Oh. Dragon screw again. It'll be interesting to see what happens when they're full size in such a tiny room. Oh, hello, I can pet you. Your head goes through the wall. Don't worry, there's another dragon on the way. We breed dragons and eat haggis. That's how you defeat the enemy. Dragons and haggis. Straight from the brass of William Wallace. Straight from the brass of William Wallace. Oh, shit. It's a good time. Get her back. Oh, haggis.
Dagen. Declare.
All right. Well, I am actually gonna take a nap. Pick the egg up. Egg's good. What's important? Dragon egg. These actually have an 8-hour spoil time, and I almost accidentally ate one, dude. And it warned me, "Are you sure you want to eat this?" I'm like, "Oh God, no! I don't want to eat my dragon." Oh God, I don't want to eat my fertile dragon egg. No, please stop. Oh, I would have cried. Oh God, I'm so glad it does that warning. You know, that's exactly why so many people complain they're accidentally eating their fucking eggs.
Yeah.
Alright, stream, I'll be back with Haggis and Dragons.
What? You're unstreaming?
I'm unstreaming.